Hello and welcome to Dommy Tries This. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug is my mom, a little above queen coffee mug that my oldest got for me last year, I believe. And today's tea is the first tea I'm tasting from this month's Sips By, and that is the David's Tea Green Passionfruit. Fruity, tangy, refreshing. So let's give this a taste. Go ahead and get started. It smells amazing. Smells very fruity, and I noticed that when I was taking out the chunks, this is a very chunky tea. When I was putting it in the baggie, it's a very chunky tea, and you can really get the scent out of the tea itself too, just without even steeping it. It's got a very beautiful fruity floral type of scent. So let's give this a taste. It's really hot and the mug is really big. Okay, might need more time to steep. Probably needs more time to steep. I don't know. I think I like the flavor. I'm going to let that sit and do its steeping thing, and we will come to a conclusion at the end. Didn't get the pineapple. Black currants, cornflower, calendus, safflower. All right. It did have kind of a, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've had much passion fruit. Anyway, so today I am opening a box from Eden Body Works. I think at least twice a year, and I say that because they did it for Mother's Day this year, and they probably did it for Mother's Day last year. They have a $5 sale for everything on the site. I mean, it's less than $5. You'll pay less than $5, but that means all their $7.99 to $10.99 products are also all $5 on the site, including their new releases. So I think they have the sale probably about twice a year, because I know I participated in a $5 sale last year, but at this time last year, I was just starting my hair journey and didn't even know about Eden Body Works. And basically, my hair is it's doing better, but today it's kind of a wreck between the humidity and I don't know. I've been fighting with it all morning. All morning. Curly girls can understand. But regardless, this is my first time getting this deal on Mother's Day. Like I said, I'd have to check to see if they do it every year at Mother's Day, but I know they do it at least one other time during the year, because I have actually managed to pick up not as big an order as I did this time. But yeah, I've actually participated in a $5 sale from the site, and it's $5. It doesn't necessarily show up as $5 when you put it in your cart. And when you're scrolling the site, everything will still show the original price, but once you go to check out, everything gets discounted. So no code needed, nothing. It just goes ahead and does it. And the reason I'm unboxing this is this will show you the things that I like to get from Eden Body Works that my hair in particular enjoys. I have a 2B to 3A hair, which means I'm on the tighter end of wavy to the looser end of curly. And my hair is interesting in that it doesn't do really thick clumps usually. It has thinner clumps, like someone who, not quite someone who has an afro, but getting into that direction. So I find it very hard to clump up my hair because it just doesn't work that way. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that my hair has been thinning since menopause started. So anyway, more information than you really needed to know. There is one thing that I didn't pick up that I should have, and that is the Papaya Castor scalp cleanser. It is one that I use as a co-wash, but since I'm mixing, I have it with another co-wash that I've been using, and I do have at least one more co-wash that I'm going to be trying. In fact, I think I've got one in this Eden box that I want to try out. I'm not in a rush to pick that up, but I did end up picking up some of the more expensive favorites anyway, just because, I mean, you know, would you want to spend $5 or do you want to spend $8 or $9 or $10? I'll take $5. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this because I've rambled more than enough. And so, they've got lots of tissue paper. We'll throw the tissue paper. The cats like tissue paper. I've got some cards in here. So, the first thing I have is my order, which tells me what I got. Pretty much. Doesn't tell me what the total cost was. I do believe that had I not got these on sale, this would have been about $74, and I got them for around $40. So they also sent a card. This is Girlfriend Paradise to get their app, and then they sent a card about their Papaya Castor, which is a line that I generally like. They've got 2 or 3 in there. So we are going to go ahead. They wrapped the, whoa, I'm going to take this big one out. They wrap these very interestingly. They're all in paper. This feels like it has more than one item in it. So we're just going to take these and open this up so I can show you. Alrighty, so the first thing I have, these are 2 things that I wanted to try. And one of them is a deep conditioner and the other is a co-wash. And I love deep conditioners. I need to get back into the habit. I've used to mask once a week and then deep condition once a week. And I haven't been doing that lately for various reasons. I need to get back to it. So the first thing is the JojOba Monoi Natural Deep Conditioner. Do believe I got a small packet, but at that time I did not know that you could put on a heat mask and put the heat mask over it and have it help the stuff get into your hair. So we're going to try it with a mask, with the heat mask over it. And then for the co-wash, I'm trying the Coconut Shea Natural Cleansing Co-Wash. My only concern about this is how much coconut does it smell like. I have the curling custard or the curling cream, and while it does have a coconut smell, it dissipates very, very quickly. Oh, whoa, okay. Wow, this is a very thick I don't think I've ever seen a co-wash this thick. So this is the co-wash. And as you can see, it has next to no move to it. It's very thick. It's very coconutty. Feels very moisturizing. I'm really eager to give that a try. I've never seen a co-wash that thick before. That's going to be interesting to try. Natural Cleansing Co-Wash. Dampen hair, apply liberally. I never do liberal. A working product from scalp down to ends. Use a comb to detangle, rinse well. This product was made without sulfates and contains no mineral oils, dyes, petroleum, parabens. It is cruelty-free. It has aloe, shea butter, coconut oil. It has vegetable oil, hydrolyzed keratin, and a whole lot of stuff that I don't know what it is. But it has a number of good oils in it, it sounds like, so that's really good. This is the Natural Deep Conditioner. This should be thick, and it is. This is one of those ones that looks to be kind of Crisco thick, if you can see it on the top of there. Also feels very moisturizing. Now, this is the other thing, because I think I got a packet of this stuff, and I wasn't that impressed. But this is definitely feels different in consistency than the packet. And I have noticed that with a lot of sample sizes that they do not work the same way as the full sizes. I've noticed that with even my favorite mascara, Urban Decay Perversion. The minis work differently than the full sizes. But here is that. We are looking really Crisco-y and not moving. Looking forward to giving that a try. I cannot place the scent. It's nice. It's very, very light, and I can't place that scent. I don't know what that is. Okay, so, and this one, apply to clean wet hair, comb through, leave in for 15 to 30 minutes, rinse and style. For more intense, use with heat. So that's when I would use my heat mask. And this one also has cetyl alcohol, sterile, coconut oil, tiare flower. Oh, this one has glycerin, and a lot of people don't like glycerin. I've not noticed my hair having trouble with glycerin, but I've not specifically looked for that particular ingredient before, so who knows? We will find out. Jojoba oil, carrot seed oil, chamomile flower oil, melaleuca, tea tree leaf oil, sweet almond oil, castor seed oil, has vitamin E, aloe. This product is made without sulfates and contains no mineral oils, petroleum dyes, parabens, cruelty-free. Okay, so looking forward to giving this a try with my heat cap. So that's what that is. Most of the rest, all the rest of this should be stuff that I've already tried. And like I said, I missed out on at least one thing that I should have picked up. So we're going to pick this open first. And this is, first of all, my Nourishing Curl Jam. Love this. My current jar is almost out. Maybe about I got a quarter of it left. So that's my backup. And they put in a a natural deep conditioner sample pack. So, yay! I might just give this one to my daughter to play with. But anyway, so there's that. I got 2 more packages in here. I think I know which one this is. This is the one I go crazy on. You guys all should already know which one is like the thing. Oh, no. Well, one of them is. So, I've got another of my peppermint tea tree all natural hair milk. I've been mixing this with my Shea Moisture milk. It has done a really good job. I think between it and the oil that I put on my scalp every night, I'm having less hair loss, and my hair has actually been getting a bit fuller and thicker, and I'm seeing less fallout, less hair bunnies when I get in the shower. So I'm really pleased with that. I do only use a little bit of this with the Shea Moisture milk, but they do seem to work together very well. And of course, you all know this one. That's my Almond Marshmallow Hydration Serum. This is the one item that gets used every single time I do my hair. Anything else will get switched out. It all has to work with that. And then I have the Coconut Shea Natural Styling Elixir. This is something I use when I'm refreshing my hair. And we got one more. And these should be 2 more of the almond serums because, yeah. Yep. So I got 3 of these to make sure I have backups. I'm putting them in the box. Because like I said, these are, what I did notice, I gotta say, this is interesting. You might even see it here. You can see it. I have gotten bottles with slightly different consistencies. Like this one here looks a little looser, and this one is a little thicker. And the one in my that I've been using recently is even thicker. So, did notice that that's a little interesting. But very happy to have that. Got plenty of it. And of course I've got plenty of my other stuff. So this is a sale that, like I said, they should have another one coming up because I know I participated in one last year. And at the beginning of the year, I had literally no idea who Eden Body Works was. I had just started using, someone had sent me a Walmart box, I believe, that had a bunch of hair products, and I just started using Shea Moisture stuff at that time. So I didn't even know who these guys were, and since then, yeah, been really enjoying their hair care items, obviously. Shea Moisture, I find them a little bit more... Shea Moisture has so much product on their site that saying this is actually not that big of a deal. I find that I end up being a little pickier with what I use over there. There's things that I like that I probably won't repurchase in the future, even though I like them, mostly because they really don't have a place in my hair care routine. And then there's others that, like the Manuka Honey and Referral Oil line. Most of that line, everything except like the curling gel that's in a thing like this. Most of those I will probably repurchase. I've repurchased the shampoo, the conditioner, the milk. I've repurchased the mask, and I've just recently picked up their curling cream, and I've enjoyed all of those. It's just the gel that I've had issue with. And I may have been using it wrong, because when I got it, I had no clue how to do my hair. So, but I do find that I have more Eden Body Works products that I really enjoy versus the Shea Moisture. Part of that, like I said, is probably because they have so many products, so it's hard to try as many different lines to figure things out. But I also think part of that is just figuring out where things fit in my routine. They have a spray that I actually have used a few times, but I probably will not repurchase. It just doesn't have a place in my routine, really. And I have other sprays I prefer more. So things like that. But anyway, keep an eye out. If you are not in our group, I do let my group know when these kinds of sales comes up. And that is domytriesthis on Facebook. It's a kind of a quiet group. We only got, we're small, so we're quiet. But I do list interesting sales, especially when it comes to things like hair care and stuff like that, because you guys can find lots of information on makeup probably just about anywhere. But when it comes to hair care, I've noticed quite a few people seem to be coming to me, even though I'm still learning. We'll have to see where my hair is next year, won't we? At any rate, that is it for today, and I hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you see, I hope you will subscribe. If you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload. I currently upload 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And every now and then we have bonus videos. My son's Loot Crate is going to be late. There's been shipping issues. It won't show up until June, but he opens his Loot Crates on the channel, and I know a lot of people enjoy that. Also, gardening videos. We get at least one garden video a week, going up to 2, sometimes 3, as we head towards harvest season in the fall, and then it all falls back off again, and we don't have any during the winter. But I also tend to open up unexpected purchases of indie brands, which is what we try to focus on here. So if you're interested in any of that, I hope you will hit that bell. If you're part of my notification squad, please check your subscription and your bell to make sure they're both still active. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, we would be sad. But I understand I'm not everybody's cup of tea. However, we do hope you will come back again. And when you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. And it does not need to be nearly the size of your head. It also doesn't necessarily need to be tea. You can bring coffee, or soda, or milk, or juice, or hey, just water. Whatever you want. Just come on by and join us again. Alrighty, so this has been steeping for about 20 minutes or so. Let's give her a taste and see if she's gotten any stronger. A little bit. She's a sweet tea. Honestly, can't tell you if that must be what passion fruit tastes like, because I don't think I've ever had passion fruit before. It doesn't taste weak. It does taste very good, very sweet. It does have it has a unique flavor to it. So it's really good, though. I think I like that. But I haven't been disappointed with any of the David's teas at this point. which is a good thing. Anyway, that's it. Hope you all have a great day.